Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. Welcome. This will be a message from Venus. This will be a love reading. Virgo, let us tap in and talk to God. Okay? I'm channeling a man that's always mad, always angry, a woman that's always mad, always angry. So apply it as you may in your reality. You might be dealing with a feminine energy, or you might be dealing with a masculine energy. But this is someone that's always mad, always angry. We have the Four of Wands. This person has been holding on to your energy. This is someone who refuses to let you go. They refuse to let you move on with your life. They want to block you from moving forward. We have the Page of Swords reversed. This person wants to keep you in a specific mind frame, mentality. This is a very negative person who has always had evil and wicked intentions towards you, but you just never knew until you knew, right? And you learned your lesson from this person and you moved on. You understood the lesson as well. You understood that they were never who you thought they were. You just moved on. This person hasn't moved on. They're still hung up on what you and them had, okay? They're still trapped in what you and them had. It's like they're remembering the times you and them were this and doing that and saying this and going there. It's like they're trapped in what you and them had, okay? This person isn't able to get out of this state of being. They're trapped. It's almost like they're finding it impossible to let you go or to even allow that thought to cross their mind. It's like they're just very bound to you. Even if other people are involved, this person is just bound, right? It's like you are choosing to move forward because you understand that there's nothing in the past. You're not bound to anything that has to do with this person. You don't care. Like, you understand what it was. It's like the times that you were with this person, or the times within the, pardon me, the times within the energy when you were with this person was a different time, and the words that was spoken and the things that were done, it carried a different energy. It wasn't a specific type of way in a, it's like it has no value. You acknowledge that whatever you had with this person is not something worth carrying or dwelling on or even wanting to change or fix or heal. No, you don't care. You understand exactly what this is, but this person, they're just stuck. Literally. It's like they can't close this chapter and move on. They want what they want. This person is so desperate, they're willing to use spiritual tactics They want to, go to a practitioner, a spiritual practitioner, to bind you to the past. Yeah, the hangman. This person wants you bound to the past. They want you in a position where you have nowhere else to go, in your head, in your heart, in your spirit. You're just trapped in their energy. You're just trapped in their energy. This person is hoping that the words that you spoke to them when you were together, they still mean something to you. Like, oh, you remember you once said this and said that. It's like, okay. They're hoping that, you still care about things like that, what you said. They're hoping that it still means something, so that it makes it easier for this love spell to bind you to their energy. This is someone that's using witchcraft to keep you with them. They're that desperate. They've been working on your energy ever since. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to be okay. They want you to be under their control. They word must, control your heart, your mind. They must be the one that, is in a position of power over you. I'm just getting so hot all of a sudden. It's like this person, they feel like if this love spell works, it could make their life so much more easier, because you would just be a puppet and they could just use you however way they want. But the thing about this person is they don't understand the value of a good person until they don't have anyone left around them. This is the one person that's going to end up alone. In time, no one's going to want to be in their energy because of the person they always choose to be towards people. They always use people. They're like that. They always use people. It's like the frequency of the words that you spoke to this person is of an old paradigm, where you were speaking to this person words of love and all things of that nature. It meant something different back then. It meant something completely different back then. So it's like their words don't hold any power in your life. You understand the past and you've let it go. So even if this person is sending you all this energy, it won't affect you the way they think. It's like one of those things where it's like, oh, remember my contact on your phone was husband or wife or baby mama, baby daddy, things like that. Those are things that are done to reassure the next person about, the love or the liking and the fondness, the attraction. Is to just reassure the person of just the relationship, right? It's not literal unless it is what it is, right? But when it's something that is done when you're just dating, figuring each other out, it's just to make the other person happy. Women love to have their name in someone's contact list in a specific way. And a woman can put a man in as a something in their contact list as well. It just be like that. And imagine someone saying, oh, because you once said this, you said I'm your husband in your contact list, that means like, yeah, like it was that deep. No, like it's just, no, it's not like that. So this person is stuck in the past. Like whatever was of the past, they're still thinking it's right now, and it's not. And they're refusing to like adapt and understand that whatever was of then is not of now. Like I said, things mean different things, especially with the times. Back then, it meant something different. It was just like, oh, yeah, yeah, like that, like we tight or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like, yeah, this is real to me. I will marry this, but I will this. No, it's like just showing love in a specific way. And some people just get stuck in their own things. You'd be surprised, you know, things like that. Like this person is stuck in those little things. That was just an example, just those little things in a relationship. It's like, it just be like that. It's like, it makes that other person like, yeah, but it's not life changing, you know. And this person just doesn't want to understand that you've really moved on. You don't care. These spells here are going to get blocked. They're not even going to reach you. Instead, they're going to get even more obsessed with you. These spells are just going to keep hitting them. And you're going to keep rejecting this person until they get the picture. However way the spells do what they do, that's none of your business. Okay? Okay, I'm being called to end this. This was a message from Venus. This was a love reading. Okay, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.